जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम, क्या हाल चाल है आपके? ठीक हैं? उम्मीद है सब खैरियत से होंगे. सो वेलकम टू माय चैनल मैथमेटिकल रूम. So today's video is about the factorization, but that's a new method that we are going to use in the factorization. It's called the factorization by substitution. So in these kind of questions, we got the values, we got the expressions like x squared plus 5x plus 4 into x squared plus 5x plus 6 into minus 3. So इस तरह के जो questions हैं ये काफ़ी लंबे question होते हैं. जैसे आप देख सकते हैं that you got the three terms in each brackets. So if we multiply these expressions with each other, so that's questions gonna be too long. That first of all we have to multiply x squared with all of these, then 5x with all of these, then 4 with all of these. तो इस तरह से ये क्वेश्चन जो है वो काफ़ी लंबा हो जाएगा. तो इस चीज़ से बचने के लिए that we use the method of substitution, that we are going to suppose some kind of expressions. We are going to suppose that you can see the two terms in these expressions are same. So x squared plus 5x, the x squared plus 5x. So these two terms are same in these two kinds of expressions which are multiplying with each other. So rather than multiply of these things to make the question too long, we are going to suppose that the same values, the same terms are given in these expressions. So there are two terms that these are same. So we are going to suppose with any other variable that these terms, we can say let x squared plus 5x is equals to y. So इस तरह के क्वेश्चन में हमने क्या करना है, that if you can see the terms are same, so you are going to suppose that the same terms equals to y, or you can use any kind of other variable, y, z, a, b, c, or l, m, n, p, q, r, anything. So here we have supposed that x squared plus 5x is equals to y. So by putting the value in these two expressions in the place of x squared plus 5, we are going to put y. Then let's see what we have got. So x squared plus 5x equals to y. हमने ये suppose कर लिया है. So इसकी जगह पे y आ जाएगा plus 4 into y plus 6 and minus 3. So now you can see this question is going to be very easy. Rather than three terms with multiplying each other, we are going to multiply two terms with each other. So you can see that y plus 4 multiplied by y plus 6 and then minus 3. So once again I'm going to tell you that instead of these three terms will multiply with each other, we have supposed that these two similar terms is equals to any other variable. So when we put the variable instead in the place of two same kind of terms, so we get the expression like y plus 4 into y plus 6 minus 3. So if that process always makes the sums or makes the questions easy, so now we can multiply easily these two terms with each other. So y will multiply with this y. So y and y, when multiply, you get the answer y square. Then y will multiply with this 6. So y multiplied by plus 6 will be equals to plus 6y. And then this 4 will be multiplied with this y. So plus 4 multiplied by plus y will be equals to 4y. And then 4 will multiply with this 6. So 4, 6 are 24. So plus 24 and then minus 3. So now in next step, just going to simplify the things that these two terms are same and they are adding with each other. So y square will be equals, y square plus 6y and 4y will make 10y plus 24 minus 3 will be equals to 21. So now we have got the expression like y squared plus 10y plus 21. So we can factorize this expression very easily by making the pairs. So how can we make the pairs? That you have to find the two numbers that if they multiply with each other, then we will get the answer 21, and when we add with each other, the answer will be 10. So if you see the two numbers, that will be equals to 7y, or you can say that 7 and 3. These are the two numbers. If we multiply them with each other, so we will get the answer 21, and when we add these two numbers, we get the answer 10. So now what you're going to do, you will be write down these two numbers in the place of 10y. So y square plus 7y plus 3y plus 21. So these kind of questions you have already studied in my previous videos. So how we factorize the expression. So by making the pairs. So I'm not going to tell you about the things in details that we have already studied about that. So just simple formula is that we have to find the numbers, two numbers that will multiply with each other, then answer will be 21, and when we add these two numbers, so the answer will be 10. So we have found the two numbers 7 and 3 that if multiply with each other, so we got the answer 21, and when we add, we got the answer 10. 7 3s are 21, and 7 plus 3 10. So in next step, you remember that we make the pairs. So first or second pair and third and fourth pair. So let's see what we can do to simplify these kind of expressions. So if you see that y is common in these two terms, so you take the y common. So the rest of the thing will be y plus 7. Then you take the 3 common from these two terms. So when you take the 3 common, so 3 ones are 3, बाकी आपके पास y रह जाएगा, plus 3 sevens are 21. So now in this step, y plus 7 and y plus 7 is common. So take the y plus 7 common. Then you got rest of the thing will be y plus 3. So that's the factorization of this expression that is given as y squared plus 10y plus 21. So that's the answer of this expression. So, but now if you see, our question was in the variables x. So, but the answer is in the variable of y. So what we have done in between, we have supposed that x squared plus 5x is equal to y. So now we are going to put the value again of y, that is x squared plus 5x, जिसको कि हमने suppose कर लिया हुआ था. So by putting the value of y in these terms, in these expressions, so you get the answer like x squared plus 5x, y की जगह पे x squared plus 5x plus 7, and again in the place of y we're going to put the value of this one, which we have already supposed that x squared plus 5x is equal to y. So इस y की जगह पे x squared plus 5x plus 3. So that's the process. We have factorized that if you multiply with these two numbers, these two expressions, so you got the answer over there. So that's the way that we factorize. We do the factorization by substitution with any kind of variable, as we have done in this step. So that's the answer we have found and factorized by using the method of substitution. So hopefully you will understand the way how can we factorize the given expression by using the substitution method. So inshallah ताला 2-3 examples के साथ दोबारा इस इन टाइप के क्वेश्चंस को करने की कोशिश करेंगे, that you can understand the whole process, that how can we factorize. So inshallah we will meet you in our next video. So please do subscribe my channel, Mathematical Room. So one more thing that I'm gonna tell you, that I have made my channel on TikTok, so you can see the important videos on TikTok. So but I'm just making the short videos on the TikTok channel, so please do subscribe. Check the TikTok channel as well with the name of Mathematical Room. So inshallah ताला अपनी next video में फिर मिलेंगे. अपना ध्यान रखें, take care of yourself. So inshallah फिर मिलते हैं. अपना ध्यान रखें. खुदा हाफिज़.